Hey traders, I want to give you a bit of another sort of analysis, another technique to really help you when trading the markets. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, hey traders, I put out a video a while ago, or a couple of days ago, or maybe even yesterday, I forget. If you haven't seen it, go check that out, where I talked about the peaks and troughs and I talked about the trade management and so on and so forth. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But I'm going to quickly recap what I talked about in the video. I talked about in the video that a good trade management technique that successful traders use is they try to jump, they try to buy, they try to get in on the legs that are the longest and the strongest. The longest and the strongest. And so therefore, if the market's going up, if we have an uptrend through here, as you can see, if we have an uptrend through here, well, obviously the longest legs are this one here, and this one here, right? They're the longest legs in the markets. So you always want to be looking for those longest legs, all right? And that's where you want to be trading, on those longest legs, the strongest and longest legs. The reason why is because you want to be minimizing your stop, you want to be maximizing your profit, and you can do that much easier by doing that. Same when the market goes down. If the market's going down a lot, and you can see the market actually dropping down heaps through there, well, the longest and strongest legs, right, are generally down, right? Down, and you have a little pullback, and down, and a little pullback. And as you can see, the longest and strongest legs, only trade with the longest and strongest legs. You can see the market dropping down, dropping down, dropping down. But then I also said, within that rule, do not be trading after the longest and strongest legs have actually already had a run. So for example, here, right? If the market started down here and it had like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, 10 trade big run up, a lot of people, what do? A lot of people just say, you know what, the market's been running for a long time, now let me get in. And this is where a lot of traders are like, a lot of people are followers in the markets, and they follow people, and they don't realize that it's already had a big run up. And this is the reason why I did my Bitcoin video. And then what's likely to happen? Well, I can have a pullback. And then on the pullback, you're likely to get out, and then suddenly what happens a couple weeks later, the market runs up. You know, give me a like button on this video if that's you. So within that, right? Within that, you don't wait for the market to go up. Whenever you get into a trade, ask yourself, one, am I on the right side of the market? Am I trading where the longest and strongest legs are? Secondly, you need to ask yourself, has the longest and strongest legs, if we're buying the market, have we already seen a massive move up or a strong move up already? If so, don't take it. Why? We have a high probability of it pulling back. So what you need to ask yourself is, one, am I in the underlying trend of where the strongest and longest legs are? Yes. Secondly, have we had a strong pullback? And if the answer is here, yes, then don't do it. But as the market pulls back and we start to get to here, right, let's actually change that color, say to purple, right? As we get to here, well then, and as the market starts to pick up through here, we say, one, if I'm looking to buy here, am I in direction of the longest and strongest legs? Yes. Has the market had a good strong move up? No, it hasn't. Has it had a pullback? Yes, it has, right? So we've had a pullback, and then now we can actually move on, right? So there's a couple of rules there. One, ask yourself, am I trading in the underlying trend where the longest and strongest legs are? Meaning buying because an uptrend. Yes. Secondly, am I buying where the market's already had a strong run up? And if the market's right here, the answer is no. And then you need to say, all right, am I buying this where after we've already had a good pullback? And you see, go back to my silver trade and you'll be able to see all these analysis being applied. And the answer is yes, right? Because after a pullback and the market starts taking off, we're getting ready for another run. And then you say, okay, cool. This here, after all those things I just said here, is a much more high probability, a much more high probability trade to get into than trying to maybe buy it here or even go short here, because you don't know how long this leg's going to be, right? You don't know how long this pullback's going to be. It might go down like that and then suddenly take off. You know, you just don't know. That's the reason why you're waiting for that right time. You're waiting for that perfect opportunity to be getting into the market. So now, guys, I hope this helps you out. This is some of my trading management tools or techniques that I like to use in the markets to really help me, give me the advantage on the side. Don't be a follower like over here where people just follow, wait for the market to go up. Be a leader. Leader simply means you're getting in before the market moves up. You're trading that direction there. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course. And I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.